Yo, what is up, everybody? I just read Kill Train, and dude, I'm gonna have to give this 7.5 out of 10. I quite enjoyed this. The concept of this was pretty amazing. Let me show the solicits real quick. Yeah, it's right here. So you guys can pause and read. But dude, I wanted to enjoy this, or I wanted to. I mean, I think I'm on board actually. I think I might have to wait for the trade for this. But yes, dude, this was pretty cool though. Yes, let's get to. And here's the credits page. And dude, yes, dude, let's just get to the page. And honestly, I really enjoyed the art of this. I read this online because I was able to find a copy. But dude, I enjoyed the colors on this part. But yes, dude, sorry, there's it's pretty graphic. And dude, this is pretty crazy. So we're in a train, and behind me is just bodies everywhere. But yeah, and dude, it was just quite messed up. I was like, "Fuck, dude." So this lady, she wanted, I guess she's looking for help, and dude, they just had to. Oh my god, dude! I was like, "What?" So this place takes place in an alternate future where we have overpopulation, and so they just do randomized kill trains. If you guys read it, randomized kill trains, and that just happened, I guess, the day before this one. But yes, this is our protagonist, and this, I'm gonna just break it down. So this whole issue is kind of like dialogue heavy, and it's it doesn't really, it kind of, I like the concept, but it doesn't really expand on that. We just have our main character, and honestly, I enjoyed it. You know, she's going through a lot, but dude, I was like, fuck, man. But let's get through it. So this is her coming in, and you guys can pause the read, and her fiance, bro. I was like, this bitch, bro. But yeah, so we have this here, and yeah, they're just doing a little dialogue of everything. So yeah, and right here I guess the what happened on the first two pages was just the last night, you know. So I was like, oh my god, so it was a success. 580 passengers, dude. That is crazy. But yes, you guys can pause and read. But yes, we have this whistleblower, and she is just trying to, do her thing. I guess she used to be a worker, and she was telling how they just what they did was just brutal, and it was. And dude, this next page right after this bubble right here, dude, it is messed up, dude. I was like, what the fuck? But yes, and it just cuts back to our protagonist, and she is struggling. She does her stories. I guess she's like a writer or something, but her stories are not getting through, and she's just trying, and she's going through a divorce and stuff like that. Dude. So it's pretty adult shit. And then we find out she has a daughter too, and everything. And I don't know. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just like looking at how close I am. But yes, this is her daughter, and I skipped an entire part. Sorry, but we just cut to the part where, like I said, she is struggling and she doesn't have money. And on the first few pages, I showed that her fiance sent her some money, and yeah. So, but then she ended up missing. She tried to catch a cab, but she didn't have money in her account. So I was like, oh damn! So she had to catch the train, and so now we are here. She is she could just got done talking to her mother too, and oh man, I don't like her mother already, but dude, I enjoyed this part. This part was pretty trippy. I don't know why I'm so close. This part was pretty trippy, and what was I gonna say? The way the art changed, and in my opinion, she just kind of like zoned out, and it was pretty. I really like the art, Yes, dude. I see. Like I was like, dude, this is pretty cool. So she's just getting on, like she's really zoned out. This is all this little dialogue is throughout what has been said to her, what she has been trying to say, throughout the whole story. And then yeah, see, I enjoy like how it just changed, and then we get to right here we see her meeting an old friend, and dude, so they get on the train, and dude, right away it gets real, dude. It gets crazy. There's oh my right. I want to show this so bad, but dude, it gets crazy. And this is the entire page. It is oh my god, like it is, it is insane. It is pretty. But yes, that was Kill Train. I quite enjoyed it. I'm just a little kind of bummed out that that was the last two pages of this book, and then we have yeah, it was just that was the last two pages, and I enjoyed that they built up the protagonist. I kind of quite liked it. I was interested, and I really enjoyed that she, just zoned out. And I was like, oh, that's, it kind of humanized her, or but yeah, I have to give this a 7.5, maybe an 8, honestly. I may have to. I don't know. I'll probably read the next issue online again. But I enjoyed this. I don't know why I am so zoomed in. But yes, thank you guys for watching. Have a good night.